Hebrews 11 verse 1. A beacon of hope, a verse that has echoed through centuries, offering solace and strength. It reads, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." Seems complicated? Don't worry, it's simpler than it sounds. Let's break it down. This verse is about more than just believing in something. It's about having a deep-seated trust, a knowing in your heart, even when your eyes can't see the proof. It's about holding on to hope, even in the midst of uncertainty. Imagine a child holding their parent's hand. They may not understand everything happening around them, but they trust their parent completely. Their hand in theirs is all the assurance they need. That's what faith is. It's holding onto God's hand, trusting in His goodness, even when life gets tough. It's knowing that He is with us, every step of the way. Faith? It's a word we hear often, but what does it truly mean? In its simplest form, faith is trust. It's believing in something you cannot see with your physical eyes. Think about it. We exercise faith every single day. We trust that the sun will rise each morning. We have faith in our friends and family. We believe in things we haven't personally experienced. Faith in God is similar. It's about trusting in His love, His promises, and His plan for our lives, even when we don't have all the answers. It's about stepping out in courage, knowing that He is with us, guiding our steps. It's like stepping onto a boat, even though you cannot see the bottom of the lake. You trust that the boat will keep you afloat. You have faith in its ability to carry you. Faith is the bridge that connects our hearts to God, allowing us to experience His love and grace in a powerful and personal way. Faith is more than just a concept. It's a lived experience. Countless stories throughout history illustrate the incredible power of faith. One such story is that of George Muller, a man who embodied unwavering trust in God. Muller felt called by God to care for orphans in Bristol, England during the 19th century. He had no wealth, no social standing, yet he dared to believe that God would provide. He started with nothing but a prayer and a deep faith. Amazingly, through prayer and faith alone, Muller raised thousands of orphans. He never asked for money directly, yet donations poured in, often just in time to meet the needs of the children. His life story is a testament to the power of faith in action. Muller's story reminds us that with God, nothing is impossible. When we surrender our plans to Him and trust in His provision, He can do extraordinary things through our lives. Section 4. Living by faith. Its practical impact on daily life. Faith is not just for extraordinary individuals like George Muller. It's for everyday people like you and me. It's meant to be lived out in the mundane and the miraculous moments of our lives. It starts with surrendering our worries and fears to God. It's about trusting that He sees the bigger picture even when we can't. It's about choosing to believe in His goodness even when faced with challenges. Faith empowers us to face our giants. It gives us the courage to step out of our comfort zones and pursue our dreams. It allows us to rest in the knowledge that we are not alone in our struggles. Faith's power to inspire. Faith is contagious. Living by faith impacts our lives and those around us. It inspires hope and courage in others. Facing challenges with grace gives others permission to do the same. Sharing stories of God's faithfulness ignites faith in others. Our acts of faith can encourage and strengthen those struggling. It's like lighting a candle in a dark room. It offers a glimmer of hope, a reminder that light still exists. We are called to be beacons of hope in a world that needs it. Section 6. A hope-filled journey, embracing faith's assurance. Life is a journey filled with both mountaintop experiences and valleys of hardship. But through it all, faith remains our constant companion. It's the anchor that keeps us grounded when the storms rage around us. It's the compass that guides us towards our true north. Hebrews 11 verse 1 reminds us that faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. It's about believing in the unseen, trusting in the promises of God. It's about living with an expectant hope, knowing that He is working all things together for our good. So let us embrace the gift of faith. Let us walk forward with courage, knowing that we are never alone. Let us live lives that reflect the hope and trust we have in our Heavenly Father. For in Him we find our strength, our peace, and our ultimate victory.